Okay, Mark. Match game 74, production number 0217, take one. Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Abby Dalton, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Everybody okay over here?
No. Oh, I didn't sleep all night.
You didn't sleep all
I
night?
didn't sleep a wink. I was
What?
so excited about this game.
You well, listen, you're terrific on it. Isn't she good?
Yes.
She's funny and she...
It's funny, she looks rested to me. Boy, she'll never drown, I'll tell you that.
Well, Fannie got so much mileage out of a little cleavage, I thought, why not?
Yes, good girl. I'm very happy about the
I
whole
used to write you letters. Dear
Now.
Abby. Is that you the same
That's
person?
the same person, yes.
Shall we greet our two players over
Yes.
here? who keep
I wish
getting
you
into
would.
these ties
Hardly.
all the time? Lee Moore and Karen O'Day. Hello, ladies. Lee is the current champion with $950, and she's being challenged by a real good player, Karen O'Day. They went to one tiebreaker, if you weren't with us last time out, and that ended up in a tie. And then we had to go to another tiebreaker, of which we are in the middle of now. And she's had her question and scored 6, and you've got to score 6, and if that happens, we have another tiebreaker. So we'll find out what happens.
I'm
right
sorry,
after-
I didn't catch that. I was talking.
Would you repeat that?
Just tune in after the commercial. I'll repeat the whole thing there.
All right.
Thank you. Now, let's eliminate the suspense and find out if we go to another tiebreaker or if we end this game here and now. Lee, listen carefully. Everybody plays. This is her question on the tiebreaker.
Yes.
General Custer said to his men,
Yes?
"Don't worry about this arrow sticking through my neck. It only hurts when I blank." General Custer.
With a haircut like that, that's the way he spoke, you figure?
That's
I was figuring he had a
How would you
higher
say?
voice. He had those golden locks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, the men hated him. They turned the Indians on him.
He said, well, there's a... All right, everybody all set. That reminds me of a joke that Richard told me about General Custer, which he will tell later. But right now, we've got to get to Lee Moore and ask her to respond to this. General Custer said to his men, "Don't worry about this arrow sticking through my neck. It only hurts when I..."
Well, if I had an arrow in my neck, the only time it would hurt was when I swallowed. So I'm going to say swallow.
You say swallowed?
Yeah. I say swallow.
You never heard of that joke either, did you?
I never heard of that.
Okay, it only hurts when I...
King Neptune said it all the time. It only hurts when I laugh.
Laugh is the joke there. So Karen wins the game. Everybody had laugh. Congratulations. Six laughs. Oh, I'm sorry.
I had a ball.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
And you got some plans for the $950?
Yes, we're vacationing in Minnesota in June.
How nice.
Yes.
Thank you for being
Thanks
here,
to you.
Lee Moore, and good
Thank
luck to
you.
you.
Thank
Lee
you.
Moore, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. How do you feel? You excited?
Yes.
Good. Where's your husband? Oh, Sue, the one. Okay, all right. You ready? You don't mind if I put my arm around your wife, do you? You don't mind that at all, huh? Okay. You know how this part goes? You've seen this, haven't you? You know that we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Sleepy blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the next one, it's $250. If you match a bottom one, it's $100. Which celebrities would you like to call on for a little assist here?
Fannie?
Fannie, what do you say? Sleepy...
Time gal.
Sleepy time gal. Flat, right? There's one.
Abby?
Sleepy head.
Sleepy head.
Yeah.
There's two. Okay.
Richard?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
From the legend of the same name.
Right. Washington Irving. Okay. So you've got Sleepy Hollow, Sleepy Time Gal, and Sleepyhead. You may choose one of those or think up one of your own. What would you like to do?
Sleepyhead.
Sleepyhead is your choice. That's the one that Abby gave you. All right, we're looking for Sleepyhead. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response? Sleepy Time Gal is there, the one that Fannie gave you. All right. Sleepyhead is the one we're looking for. Here is the $250 response. Sleepyhead, congratulations. All right, that's the one that Abby gave you. And what do you think is under the big one there? Hollow. That was Richard's answer, right? Sleepy Hollow. We'll find out right now. Here it is.
Here it is.
Hollow.
That's what I had.
Okay. Well, Karen, you've won the $250. That means you play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. To collect, you've got to match one celebrity, and it's time to choose one now.
Richard?
You are chosen, Richard. You get ready to write. And Karen, you face me, and here is the $2,500 question. Blank deal. D-E-A-L. Blank deal. Or blank deal. Okay, he's finished. Now, Karen, we ask you for your response. What would you say to match him in filling in this blank? Blank deal.
Let's make a deal.
You'd plug a show on another network to get a mere $2,500? Don't touch me. Don't stand close to me. All right.
Her husband is running up to put a blanket over you.
Show her, Richard. Now, we don't plug other shows on this
I
show.
know.
On other networks especially.
That makes it a raw deal, really, doesn't it?
Raw deal.
I didn't say that, though.
Oh.
I said, let's make a deal.
That person!
You beat me up so much, I want another kiss.
Okay. Karen, that means you're up to $2,850. You're going to play another game in a moment or so, but first we've got this message of interest to one and all. Here we go. Are you all settled down here now, Karen?
A little bit.
Okay. We'll introduce a new player here. Let's welcome Mary Jane Apostolos. All right, Mary Jane.
Hello.
Would you like to tell us the story of your life?
Okay. I married a housewife, the mother of two little girls, Teresa and Rachel. My family and I live in Fullerton, where my husband's a senior at Cal State Fullerton.
Your husband is a senior at Cal State.
Fullerton.
Fullerton.
And I want to say hello to all my relatives in Enid, Oklahoma.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, I take it back.
Goodbye, relatives. Okay, Mary Jane, if you're all set, I'll push the button. We'll get this game underway. Here is round one, and you, the challenger, make a selection.
I want B.
B is what she wants, B is what she gets, and everybody plays. Yeah. Brian sat in the first row at the burlesque show and got hit in the mouth with a blank.
That reminds me of
Are you
an
paying
old
attention, Mary
show.
Jane?
I'm thinking.
Because remember, I'm going to ask you a question a little bit later there. Brian sat in the first row at the burlesque show and got hit in the mouth with a blank. Okay. Now, lower tier is ready. Charles is ready. Oh.
Enid, Oklahoma.
Enid, Oklahoma.
Enid, Oklahoma.
I have friends there, too.
Okay, they're all set? All right, Miss Enid, Oklahoma, what do you say to this? Brian sat in the first row at the burlesque show and got hit in the mouth with a blank.
Boob.
She said... Listen, Mary Jane. I know that you're the mother of what, 2 or 3?
Two.
Of 2, and your husband is still in college. I mean, you must be fairly young, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been to a burlesque show?
No.
No?
I've heard about him.
They
You've
don't
heard
come
about
off, honey.
Okay. Well, I've never been to one.
Gene,
but
I have. Gene,
I just can't imagine that happening.
I think someone should tell her they don't come off.
No. Okay. All right. We've got her answer, and now we need yours. What do you say, Orson? Sweet, clean-living, fun-loving, clean-minded young Orson Bean.
The fact of the matter is, Fannie, they do come off. A falsie.
Aha!
Well,
That's
we
not a
wouldn't know
match.
about that, would we, Brett?
All
No,
right.
sir, not
Rick-
me, and certainly not you, sweetheart. Don't know nothing about falsies, I'll tell you that. Remember Sally Clark, the Tassel Queen?
Yep.
I said bosom.
Bosom.
That's it.
That's it. The match there. Hello, Charles.
The paper didn't know if it was a left or right one, but it happened so fast. Boob, not the tube.
Boob, not the tube, he said. What, are you blushing again? Yes. And you're the mother of 8?
I'm the mother of 30 rats. And 4 got loose
I
yesterday.
can't top that. There's no way.
Well, just show
Well,
us a
actually, it was
simple
only
answer.
part of it. It was her pasty.
Her pasty came off. Now, there's a very logical,
I have
clear-thinking,
seen them, yes.
intellectual answer. Pasties fall off. What do you
My
say?
stripper fell off the stage.
Who asked you?
Oh, pardon.
Richard.
Go on, dear.
You know why she's happy?
What?
No school tomorrow. I happen to know he got hit right in the face with a G-string, my dear.
With a G-string. All right. Hello, Fannie.
Nasty little seed.
I'd like to say hello to some friends in Miami, Oklahoma. I said G-string.
G-string. All right.
Well, she got her 2 boobs
That's
anyway.
right. That's right, Charles. Mary Jane ended up with a pair. And you dear friends and gentle hearts, you end up with this commercial message of interest.
Why, you can't win them all.
Today's consolation prizes are a full line of his and her Vanda makeup, skincare products, and toiletries, all from Vanda Beauty Consular Division of Dart Industries. And an assortment from the Bruce family of quality floor care products, including clean and wax, cleans, waxes, and buffs to that rich, warm glow of paste wax beauty. And a supply of Alpen, a great-tasting natural breakfast cereal made from an old Swiss recipe full of good things from the good earth. More of Match Game 74 in 1 minute.
Middle round 1, score is 2-0. Let's complete this round and see how it ends up. Ready, Karen?
Okay.
Everybody plays. Joe said, this is really authentic bathtub gin. Every bottle has a little blank in it. You're thrilled with that question, aren't you? I don't know, me. I don't write them. I just read them.
Once again.
Joe said, Joe. This is
Another
really
winner.
authentic bathtub gin. Every bottle has a little blank in it. All right. Lower tier is ready.
Well, I guess I'll
Upper
just
tier
have...
is still thinking. Orson is ready. Well.
What time does speech start?
8:30 and...
Okay. Here we go. Karen O'Day.
didn't trust
Joe said this is really authentic bathtub gin. Every bottle has a little blank in it.
Soap?
Soap. You know what bathtub gin is?
No.
You don't know what bathtub gin is? You're too young to remember. Well, there was a dumb experiment that the people, Congress voted in this country some years ago called the Volstead Act. And it was a prohibition. You couldn't drink booze or make it or sell it or anything. And people were making gin in bathtubs. And
Leave
that's
her
really, it was
alone.
terrible stuff, I remember. All right, Orson.
Yes.
Every bottle has a little blank in it.
Oh, are we back?
Yes. Soap.
Soap. Okay. Brett, what'd you say?
I have 2 seats left, but they're in the first row.
Oh, well, we'll go anyway.
Well, you know, my father used to make bathtub gin.
He did.
Because he was a big drinker.
Oh.
He used to drink it right out of the tub, plug and all. I
Plug
said
and all.
plug.
Every bottle has a plug in it. Okay.
No, a little plug.
A little plug.
A little bit of the plug.
Oh, I see.
Oh, honestly, you have
Charles.
to explain it. It's so...
Stopper.
Stopper. Every bottle has a little stopper in it. Authentic bathtub gin. Every bottle has a little blank in it. What do you say, young lady?
Well, I was going to say rubber duck.
Yes.
But I said soap suds.
Soap suds. Is that a match? Yep. Score's tied 2-all. Richard, you can break the tie, or you can be a mean guy. Yes, you could.
Why, a woman drove me to drink, and I never did thank her.
Soap it in. 3-2 the score. How about you, little lady?
I said soap.
Soap. Okay. So that means at the end of round 1, the score is 4-2 in favor of our current champ. We'll go right to round 2, and there it is. Mary Jane?
I want B, please.
B. You want a B?
I want a B.
Here's a B. Last time you matched Brett and Charles, the two of you will not participate. Everyone else will.
Good.
Match
Oh,
you.
I remember what that was now.
When William Tell's son saw how drunk his father was, he took the apple off his head and put on a blank.
I'm not writing, but would you say it again anyway?
When William Tell's son saw how drunk his father was, he took the apple off his head and put on a blank.
I
Did you
never
hear
get
that?
to answer the good question.
You know who William Tell was? Good. Think about that while they're finishing up here. And they're all finished up. So, Mary Jane, we call on you. When William Tell's son saw how drunk his father was, he took the apple off his head and put on a
Watermelon.
watermelon. That was a pretty good target to aim at. What did you say, Orson?
Yeah.
Watermelon. That's good. I would have said pumpkin, but they said
Me too,
watermelon.
that was my answer,
Was
but
that
I
your
didn't
answer?
get it right.
Pumpkins or watermelons? Abby?
I beg. Oh, I thought it was the previous question. I said pumpkin. Yes.
Pumpkin.
Large,
All right.
large target.
All right. And you, sir?
Well, I'll tell you, you people are optimists. I mean, if the guy's juiced out of his skull, no matter how big you put on, he could just miss it and go through you. I know that young boy. He put on a bucket. This way down.
All right. Now you've got to match
You
Fannie
laugh,
to
but
stay
he's
in the
alive
game.
today.
Fannie?
Well, I remembered that she was from Oklahoma, and I didn't think she'd say pumpkin, so I put watermelon.
Small world.
Karen O'Day, the score is tied 4-4. Here is your second and final round question. One match will win the game. Ready, folks? Let's see who does not play, or who plays. Only Brett and Charles.
He don't not play, but
Brett
I
and
do.
Charles, this is only for you.
I play. I
Brett
don't
and
have any
Charles.
light.
Brett and
on
Charles.
my- Oh,
We are ready. Don't you see us sitting waiting?
Yes.
We are ready.
In Cannibal Country, boom, boom, Mom's apple pie has blank in it.
Shouldn't even be lying here with it.
In Cannibal Country, Mom's apple pie has blank in it.
oh.
Did you hear that? In Cannibal, don't say it yet. In Cannibal Country, Mom's apple pie has blank in it. Charles, are you ready?
Now,
Brett, are you
mind
changing
your own
your mind?
bloody business, Orson B.
I told her she had a terrible one, and I was right.
Charles is ready. Brett, you change your mind.
He made me feel so terrible.
Wait. Oh,
It's worse.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Come on now. What's going on?
You feel he's losing
Yes,
control?
I hate him. I don't want to sit next to him anymore.
All right.
Finally put the right answer down. You can kiss me if you
Now, Karen O'Day, it's up to you. In Cannibal Country, Mom's apple pie has blank in it.
People.
People.
I don't know how, but
I wouldn't have said that. I was in Cannibal Country, Mom's apple pie has mom in it. All right.
Oh, isn't
that's
that
cute.
Yes, that's cute.
I was going to say...
People is her answer.
I
What's
was
yours?
going to say skin because, you know, like you usually peel apples.
Yeah.
But I didn't say skin because Orson hit me. So I said people.
Charles, what do you have? Another people answer. So, come on, Nick. There's another 100 for you. Here you are back again.
Goodbye,
Well, Mary Jane, it's been a
Margie.
short and a pleasant
It's
meeting
been a
for
lot
all.
of fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary Jane. We've got a gift for you
Bye-bye.
backstage. Mary Jane
Thank you.
Apostle, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Okay. Now, you've been through this before. You know how it goes. So here we go with another chance at over $5,000. Don't roll it back a little bit. It went a little too far. Thank you. That's enough. Hold it right there. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank proof. Now, you know it's 500, 250, and 100. Which celebrities you want some help from?
Orson?
Orson, how do you put?
I'd say 90, is that right?
90 proof? I don't know. Is that what you say?
That ain't
90?
bad.
Is that a lousy answer?
It's not bad. It's better than 86 proof. All right, another one?
Fannie?
Fannie.
100%.
100.
No,
You can't change your
that.
name.
No, 100 proof.
100 proof. Okay. Everybody's got booze on his mind.
Not me.
I have you on my mind.
Richard?
Foolproof.
Foolproof. Okay. Foolproof, 90
You're
proof,
all
100
wrong.
proof. You want one of those, or do you want to think of one of your own?
I want to say waterproof.
All right. That's the one we're looking for. She chose her own. She's
Yeah.
going it alone all the way. Let's find out if waterproof is up
deserves to
there.
win.
First, may we see the $100 response. Waterproof is right off the bat. Congratulations. You have won the $100. Let's see what's the $250
Bullet's gonna
response,
be
if you
there.
please.
You watch, it's gonna be Bullet.
Foolproof is there. That's what Richard gave you.
Bullet is the top
And
one.
what do you
Bullet.
say is under the 500?
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof. Here's a $500 response. 100 proof.
You clown.
Karen, you're up to $3,050, and you're going to meet another player. We've got a little message for you, and this is it. When we get together next time, Karen O'Day will be trying for $1,000. She's got $3,050 now, and we'll see if she wins another $1,000. You were splendid, as usual.
you.
You're just a grand bunch. And we hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 74. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.